they may be better off when the season rolls around next year than they were by the time the season ended.
Well, I think there's a chance for that. Absolutely. I still think that the first element of putting the team together was making sure that the players you wanted to stayed, and that would begin with Trace, who has a chance to become one of IU's significant players in its history, and then secondarily, I thought Jordan Geronimo was an important player to retain. I thought that of all the things that Arch did or didn't do that I agreed or disagreed with, his use of Jordan, I thought this year was one area that I found lacking. I thought that Jordan offered something that team didn't have in most of its iterations, most of its rotations. Jordan had a spark to him from a defensive standpoint. He may not have had complete mastery of the schemes and that sort of thing because he was a freshman, but there was a dynamism there that was missing for most of their rotations, as well as the fact that although he certainly doesn't solve by himself the perimeter shooting deficiency, you could at least put him out there expecting that there would be a chance that if he took a shot, he'd make it. And so I thought that keeping him was really important as well. And then the next thing you have to do is I do think that they have to look at the transfer market and see if there's another shooter out there. Now, maybe Parker Stewart solves that problem for them to an extent, but if he solves it to an extent, then good, get another and solve it completely.